My name is Andres. I'm from Colombia and 22 years old. I work in Paccar Scout Camp. It's an outdoor activity center and we're like all the time with childs and scouts. So we run every kind of sessions, all the kind of sessions in here, like archery, high ropes, twin zips, rifle range, and we do all the cleaning and maintenance stuff at the park. So usually, for example, a normal week here is that on Mondays we do all the cleaning stuff at the morning. All the buildings should be clean at the end of the day, maybe if it's possible before lunch, and then we start, if we have sessions, to run sessions. If not, we need to do all the maintenance at Paccar. And that happens on Fridays as well. We need to check all the buildings again because some groups they came over the weekend. The rest of the time is or sessions or maintenance that can be like try to clean the fields, look for rubbish, try to take care of the grass, things like that. Alright, about my favorite parts of the project. I really love to run archery sessions. The kids just have a really good time down there. And I really love the twin zip because you feel free at some moment. As well, I don't know why I enjoy a lot, like the maintenance, because you do like activity, like physical activity all the time, like really hard for you, and you have to try so hard to keep like moving all the time. I really like here. So, favorite archery and maintenance. My greatest challenge, it was because of the language, because at the beginning it was really hard for me to speak in English like fluent with all the people. I used to be a bit more shy. I used to, I don't know, get embarrassed because of the words that I used to say or the way that I used to use to speak. It was really hard for me at the beginning with the language. How I overcame it? It was really useful for me to try to get involved with all the other volunteers here at Paccar because most of them they are British and we have as well of course some international volunteers, but most of them they are British people and they are really happy to help you with the language. Okay, about my friends here at Paccar now, I think I have a family, and not only at Paccar. I made really good friends at ICYE as well. At the camps, I try to travel a lot with them. So for example, I arrived with one guy of Ecuador and he is almost my brother now. And I have the cameraman here, it's a Mexican guy. So we are like brothers now, it's pretty good. And now at Paccar, I feel like I have a really good family down here. All of them, they are lovely with me, they are pretty good people. How I have changed, it's amazing for me because I used to think that I was open-minded. Now I think that my mind is open in 100 new ways. I feel like the world is here for me and for you of course to take it. I used to think that my place was Colombia only. Now I think that if I want to go somewhere, anywhere at the world, and I want to start to work down there, I'm going to and I'm able to do it. I think this experience just changed my life completely. It's amazing. About my greatest achievement is with the English because at the beginning it was really hard for me to speak in English like fluent. At the beginning it was really hard for me to do everything at the sessions, to talk and speak with the child all the time. Now I'm able to do that and more. I can be in front of 100 child and I'm going to be fine, I think. And another one that I think it's so important is that I think I have a family all around the world. It's really good. It's really good because now I have a lot of friends around the world and I feel so good in that way. Why am I a volunteer? I think for the first, at the beginning, it was because as psychologist, I'm a psychologist student. As psychologist, I need to understand another people and have a kind of intercultural exchange. Is going to be really useful for me to understand another kind of people, another culture, to be in another or a new place, to try to get involved with a new kind of people. and to understand. That's the important thing. And for sure, of course, I want to improve my English, so I start the volunteering because of that, mostly because of that. If I need to describe my volunteering year with 3 words, I'm going to use friendship, because now I have a lot of friends in here and it's just unbelievable. Learning, because I have learned a lot of things, of new things, of course. And understanding, because with the volunteering, with this volunteering year, I think now I can like think in the way that the people used to think before, and I can try to understand them and not hurt them at all with my actions, if it's the case. I think it's really important for you to try to understand another person beside you or behind you or in front of you. It's really important to understand the other people. This moment we are going to run a ICYE session. As you can see, I have a harness now, and we need a helmet as well. Over there we have the platform, and this activity is pretty useful, pretty lovely. You are going to have a lot of fun in there. We have a ICYE down there, and the kids, as me, they need a harness and a helmet. It's really important for them to use all the safety tools that we have here, because if not, they are going to get injured. Yes, that's it. We are going to use a rope, a trolley, some carabiners, and that's it. I think it's really important. We need like a kind of course to run these kind of sessions, to be sure that we have all the safety equipment in here, and we check all the time all the equipment down there. As you can see now, we are going to send one person down of the twin zip course. As you can see down there, we have the bottom. They finish down there, and one instructor is going to be waiting for the person. Justin now is instructor in charge. He's teaching how to do like all the stuff that he needs to do. And that's it. Justin is looking for all the equipment. He's closing the grigri. Now he's taking the rope. He have checked all the carabinas as well. And that's it. Alright. I'm going to send down the cameraman. We have 3 basic steps on the activity. All of them, they happen when you reach the bottom down there with the other instructor. The first step is to drop the rope. You need to drop the rope when you reach the bottom. The second one is undo and take off the carabina that is going to be attached on the harness and here. And the third step is with this grigri. It's going to be closed, and you need to pull back the black lever to go down. That's it. That's all that the kids need to do when they reach the bottom down here. After, they need to walk up the hill to give me the rope back. In that moment, they finish all the activity. Usually we have from 12 to 18 childs on each session, and each session has like 1 hour and 30 minutes. So usually they have like 2 or 3 goes until they finish the session. Okay.